not weaker. I thought the pain would harden me, turn my whole heart cold, make me close the curtains on the life I used to hold. But hurt is not the master when a woman learns her worth. Sometimes broken places let the flowers reach the earth. I was angry for a season, I was hollow for a while. Then I found a little mercy waiting underneath my smile. I didn't win by hating you, I didn't heal by pride. I healed when I stopped asking why love stepped aside. I came back softer, but I came back strong. I let the blues pass through me, then I turned it into song. I came back softer, with my soul still wide. You may have left me wounded, but you didn't close my light. I can touch the memory without falling to my knees. I can hear your name now and still remember how to breathe. The piano sounds warmer than the day you left. Maybe grace is only sorrow, learning tenderness. I won't call it easy, I won't call it fair, but I found myself alive in the space you weren't there. No, I don't need your sorrow, no, I don't need your return. Some bridges make us wiser only after they burn. I came back softer, but I came back strong. I let the blues pass through me, then I turned it into song. I came back softer, with my soul still wide. You may have left me wounded, but you didn't close my life. There is strength in open hands, there is power in release, there is fire in forgiveness when it doesn't beg for peace. I am not the girl you damaged, I am not the love you knew. I am every note that trembled and still made it through. I came back softer, hear my voice rise clean, not untouched by sorrow, but no longer ruled by grief. I came back softer, and the whole room knows goodbye once grows. I came back softer, not weaker, not blind. I lost you in the darkness, but I came back mine. There was a night we didn't name, and maybe that's why it stayed. We never call it love, we never call it wrong. We only let the silence carry us along. Your hand found mine slowly, like it knew the cost, and I felt some guarded part of me get beautifully lost. No promises were spoken, no future had to bloom, but something close to forever moved quietly through the room. I should have stepped away, I should have known the end, but your eyes asked a question I could not defend. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. I have known louder lovers, I have known cleaner pain, but nothing ever touched me like that almost in your name. You were close as a whisper, far as a prayer, and I kept wanting something I had no right to dare. The clock kept moving forward, the world stayed outside, and I became a woman with nowhere left to hide. I didn't ask you for tomorrow, you didn't ask me to stay, but we both knew we were changing in a quiet, dangerous way. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. Maybe names make cages, maybe names make chains, maybe unnamed longing is the deepest kind of pain. If I could speak it now, I don't know what I'd say. Some truths lose their beauty when daylight has its way. The night we didn't name let the whole room rise. Every note grew taller, every shadow closed its its eyes. The night we didn't name was never mine to keep, but it still walks beside me when the blues won't let me sleep. There was a night we didn't name, no vow, no sin, no claim, but some unnamed moments outlive the ones we frame. Clothespins on the line click softly in the breeze. You were hanging white shirts under sleepy maple trees. I held the basket open, you hummed some broken tune, and the whole yard turned golden in the quiet afternoon. It wasn't much to others, just laundry in the light, but I felt my life get softer standing there beside. Clothespins on the line held more than cotton there. They held a little season when love was simple air. Clothespins on the line, swinging gentle, worn and true. Every piece of sunlight still leads me back to you. Now the yard is different, the maple's growing wide, and I don't hang the white shirts quite the way you liked. But when the evening settles and the small wind starts again, I hear those wooden pieces like a song from way back then. Maybe love is not the thunder, maybe love is not the flame, maybe it's clean linen and someone saying your name. Let the saxophone breathe lightly, let the old keys move slow. Ordinary moments are the hardest ones to let go. Clothespins on the line no longer make me fall, they only hold the sweetness of when we had it all. Clothespins on the line sway beneath the fading blue. Not a chain around my heart, just a soft proof of you. The basket rests empty, the evening turns thin, and the little wooden clothespins keep holding the wind. don't know where my softness went. Maybe it left with you. I used to open easy, like a hand beside a flame. I used to trust the trembling when somebody said my name. Then you came in gentle with that almost honest smile, and taught my heart to wonder if warm could turn hostile. I did not lose my kindness all at once, all in a day. It slipped through little moments where love looked away. Now I can hold a stranger and never come undone. But I miss the woman who believed in every word. Where my softness went, I may never know. You didn't steal it loudly, you just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. I laugh at all the right times, I dress the wound in grace, but there's a guarded quiet living underneath my face. You didn't make me bitter, no, that would be too clean. You made me sweet with edges and careful in between. The piano knows the difference, the guitar bends it plain. I am not the same woman who welcomed you through pain. Maybe that's the lesson, maybe that's the cost. Some loves don't leave you empty, they leave you hard to cross. Where my softness went, you didn't steal it loudly, you just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. If she comes back someday, that tender girl I knew, I'll hold her like a blessing and keep her safe from you. I won't call her foolish, I won't call her weak. She was brave for feeling what I now fear to speak. Where my softness went, let the whole room hear. It was not destroyed by heartbreak, it was folded out of fear. Where my softness went, I'm calling her tonight. Come back, sweet woman, I know how to hold you right. where my softness went, but I'm leaving the door wide. Not for you, baby, for the woman still inside. One red circle on a page we never turned. The calendar by the sink, had your writing in the square. Fix the shelf on Friday, buy peaches if they're there. You made the future simple, with notes and crooked lines, little plans beside the dishes, little hopes beside the time. I used to rush through mornings like they had nothing new. Now every ordinary date comes softly dressed in you. The calendar by the sink, didn't know we wouldn't go. It only held our little plans in a tender row. The calendar by the sink keeps 1 month shining through, a paper kind of promise that once belonged to you. I should have thrown it out when the year had come and gone, but I left it near the window with its quiet numbers on. Not to keep from moving, not to live inside regret, just to honor all the small dreams a heart should not forget. Plans don't have to happen to prove they once were real. Some love is in the trying, some love is in the meal. Let the roads glow warmly, let the drums stay light. The life we almost lived can still bless me tonight. The calendar by the sink no longer asks for tears. It only marks the kindness that survived the years. The calendar by the sink faded soft and true, a little map of ordinary days I once believed with you. One red circle, the evening turning thin. I close the old month gently, It played our little secret underneath a tired sky. You turned the dial slowly, looking for a song. I was looking at your hands, knowing I was already gone. The signal came and broken, but the feeling came in clear. Some stations fade to static, some voices stay right here. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. You laughed at all the wrong words, I sang the harmony. Your shoulder touched my shoulder like it had a right to be. We didn't talk of endings, we didn't count the cost. Some nights don't feel like leaving until everything is lost. The guitar hummed through the speakers, the bass line rolled like rain, and I felt forever passing without ever saying its name. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. I don't miss the highway, I don't miss that town. I miss the way your silence could turn my whole world down. I miss the almost morning, the blue behind the trees, and the song that kept on playing while you slipped away from me. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us, and maybe it still do, 'cause every old song finds me and drives me back to you. If you hear it someday, don't turn it down. That was us, baby, leaving town. turned every evening kind. It caught the tired daylight and gave it back to mine. The window you painted yellow, never asked the sun to stay. It only held the warmth a little when the day walked away. You painted in an old shirt with color on your wrist, laughing when the brush slipped and landed where it missed. You said a room gets lonely when it forgets to glow, then opened up the window to let the quiet blow. No one else would notice that golden crooked line, but I see your whole heart in it every time. The window you painted yellow turned every evening kind. It caught the tired daylight and gave it back to mine. The window you painted yellow, never asked the sun to stay. It only held the warmth a little when the day walked away. I could paint it over, make the old frame clean, but I don't trust perfection with the places you have been. There's beauty in the uneven, there's comfort in the warm. You taught a little room how to welcome back the morning. Let the piano lean softly, let the guitar answer low. Some colors do not fade, they only learn to glow. The window you painted yellow no longer pulls me down. It only lights the memory of the love that lived around. The window you painted yellow, soft as something true, a golden little corner that remembers me and you. The evening comes slowly, the frame holds the light, and your yellow window keeps blessing the night. The hallway light was fading, but the shadow knew your name. I passed that little doorway where we once stood too close, not looking for forgiveness, not searching for a ghost, but something in the quiet leaned heavy on the wall, like the night had kept your outline and was waiting for my fall. I wore my brave face gently, I kept my breathing slow, but the past has softer footsteps than a woman needs to know. I told myself, keep walking, don't turn, don't bend, don't ache. But some old love keeps living in the silence that we make. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. The piano in the distance played a minor little prayer, and every note came wounded, like it knew you weren't there. I remembered how you held me, like a secret half confessed. One hand full of tenderness, one hand leaving with the rest. You never broke me loudly, you never made a scene. You only made the darkness feel warmer than a dream. I tried to call it memory, I tried to call it gone, but the blues don't lie for lovers when the hurting sings along. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. Maybe love is cruelest when it doesn't shout, when it walks away politely and leaves the fire out. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was true, but every lonely midnight still bends a little toward you. The shadow knew your name, and the whole room turned blue. Every broken little silence started singing something true. The shadow knew your name, but I did not fall apart. I let the old blues hold me, then I walked out with my heart. The hallway light went quiet, the piano lost its flame, but somewhere in the darkness, the shadow knew your name. The spare key under the mat, was never hidden well. You said a loving home should be easy to tell. I'd come in late from working with a whole day on my face, and find your old blue sweater on the back of my chair. You never made a speech, you never tried to shine. You just made a little doorway feel like it was mine. The spare key under the mat, open more than any door, and let me be did not have to ask for more. The spare key under the mat knew what welcome meant. A little piece of trust where all my lonely went. The house is quiet now, porch light learned to sleep. I swept the step this morning, but the memory runs deep. I don't need to turn it, I don't need to go inside. I only pass that doorway and feel you by my side. Maybe love is shelter, maybe love is room, maybe it's a key left waiting under a faded moon. Let the hammer rise gently, let the bass walk slow. Some doors close softly, but never fully go. The spare key under the mat no longer calls me back. It only shows the sweetness of the home we almost had. The spare key under the mat lies quiet, worn and true. I learned what welcome was because I once had you. I left it where you placed it, beneath the woven brown. Some memories open softly without turning around. The note on the fridge curled softly at the edge. Blue ink in your handwriting beside the list for bread. You wrote, "Don't skip your supper," then drew a crooked star. I never knew a sentence could travel back so far. No roses on the table, no thunder in the sky, just one small piece of paper teaching me why. The note on the fridge knew how gentle love could be. Not loud, not proud, not perfect, just enough to stay with me. The note on the fridge still keeps that morning true, a little blue reminder of how I belong to you. The kitchen light is softer than it used to be. I move around it slowly, like you might turn and see. The bread goes cold by evening, the clock forgets to care, but I can almost hear you laughing from the chair. Maybe love is not a promise carved in gold or stone. Maybe it's a crooked star that makes a room feel home. Let the piano answer, let the guitar breathe low. Some tender things stay simple, so the heart can know. The note on the fridge doesn't break me like before. It only warms the silence when I pass the kitchen door. The note on the fridge is faded, soft and true. I keep it there for memory, not because I'm waiting for you. The room goes quiet, the old light turns thin, but your crooked little star still lets kindness in. Three dry leaves on the sill, morning gold on green. You kept that little fern beside the narrow glass, said tired living things only need a chance to last. You watered it on Sundays with your hair still undone, humming half a melody before the day begun. I thought it was just habit, just another thing you knew, but now that window teaches what I learned from you. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, like like the way you held my worry through an ordinary night. The fern by the window doesn't know you in a way. It only keeps on growing in your quiet kind of way. I almost let it wither when the winter settled in, but something in its patience pulled me back again. The street below keeps changing, new faces, signs and rain, but one small green survivor still whispers through the pain. Maybe healing isn't running, maybe it's learning how to turn a little softer than yesterday allowed. Let the brushes move easy, let the bass walk slow. Even wounded things remember where the warm winds go. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, and I don't feel so empty when it glows at night. The fern by the window has your mercy in its leaves. Not a ghost, not a chain, just a gentle way to breathe. 3 dry leaves fell, but the green stayed true. I watered it this morning and thought kindly of you. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover, then leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes sleeping in my chest. You never said forever, you were kinder than that. You only kissed my shoulder and let the silence act. I gave you all my caution, folded nice and clean. You gave me one look, baby, and walked right through the scene. The guitar knew before me, the piano tried to warn, but the heart loves danger when it's lonely and warm. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover, then leave you in sleeping in my chest. Your mouth was not a promise, but it sounded close enough. Your hands were not salvation, but they knew the shape of love. I let the night forgive you for the things you never said. Now every quiet hour finds your shadow in my bed. The organ held the room down, the bass line moved like sin, and I knew I was losing before I let you in. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover and leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes sleeping in my chest. I don't need the truth now. Truth came much too late. I would rather keep the fever than pretend I'd never stay. Some love is a matchstick, ooh, some love is a storm. Yours was a quiet fire that kept my sorrow warm. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover and leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes breathing in my chest. Pretty lies, they don't die easy, they just burn low. You left heaven on my hands and goodbye in your I remember how you touched me like you feared I might break. Soft enough for mercy, deep enough to ache. Your lips were almost holy, your eyes were almost gone. I should have heard the ending hiding underneath the song, but I was busy trembling in the warmth of your command, too blind to see you leaving with heaven on my hands. Some lovers come as blessings, some come as lessons dressed in light, and some are both together for one dangerous night. You taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. I watched the morning from me, but the feeling wouldn't fade. Your name kept moving through me like a debt I never paid. The piano had your softness, the saxophone had your sin, and every slow note opened where your touch had once been. I don't call you cruel, love, that would make it plain. You were beautiful and leaving, that's a harder kind of pain. I have held some sadness, I have carried some regret, but nothing burns so gently as the night we never kept. You left heaven on my hands, then took the ground below. Gave me one taste of forever, then taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and a hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. Maybe I should hate you, maybe I should try, but hate is much too simple for a love that learned to fly. So I keep the little blessing and I bless the little wound. Two candles in the darkness, one for me and one for you. You left heaven on my hands, let the old blues testify. I have touched the edge of glory and watched it wave goodbye. You left heaven on my hands, but I won't beg it to stay. I'll sing until the ache turns gold and the gold lets me walk away. You left heaven on my hands. Now the night understands some love is just a blessing, too beautiful to lend. Fall-tide flowers wrapped in yesterday's news. You bought them at the market when the stores began to close, not because they were perfect, but because nobody chose. Their stems were bent and thirsty, their petals nearly gone. You held them like a treasure all the way back home. I teased you for your softness, you smiled and let me see the things the world walks past were beautiful to thee. Market flowers at dusk, bloom inside my mind. You found grace in fading things and made the evening kind. Market flowers at dusk, no velvet gold or crown, just your hands around beauty before the night came down. We placed them in a water glass on the smallest kitchen shelf. You said, don't wait for perfect, then looked at me yourself. By morning they were leaning, but the room had changed somehow, like love had crossed the threshold and refused to leave the house. Maybe romance is not roses, maybe roses try too hard, maybe it's a fading flower you carry through the dark. Let the bass move warmly, let the brush drums stay light. Tender things grow deeper when they almost lose the fight. Market flowers at dusk don't make me ache the same. They remind me how you loved without needing anything. Market flowers at dusk, I can see them even now. For tired little miracles you would not let bow. The glass is empty, the shelf is bare, but something soft and living still lingers there. The saxophone was crying, somewhere past the street. Not loud enough to find me, just close enough to bleed. I had your name between my teeth, but I swallowed it slow. Some things don't need speaking when the whole night knows. The bass walks soft behind me, the light bent warm and gold, and I felt your last goodbye turning beautiful and cold. There's a saxophone after you, low and late and blue. It bends every little heartache back into the shape of you. with your handprint on my heart. You never loved me easy, but you loved me deep, like a secret kept breathing underneath my sleep. I wore your voice for years, babe, like smoke inside my chest. Some nights I almost lose it, some nights it hurts the best. The guitar didn't save me, the whiskey didn't try, only that old horn kept asking why you had to say goodbye. There's a saxophone after you, low and late and blue. It bends every little heartache back into the shape of you. There's a saxophone after you, calling through the dark. Every note comes trembling with your handprint on my heart. If I could love you softer, maybe you would stay. If I could hurt you less, love, maybe you'd look my way. But we were made of fever, and fever never learns. It only kisses deeper while the quiet room burns. There's a saxophone after you, low and late and blue. It bends every broken memory back into the shape of you. There's a saxophone after you, still crying through the dark. And every note comes trembling with your handprint on my heart. It's not the night that hurts me, it's the music after you. Don't call me sweetheart, not in that voice. Don't call me sweetheart, with that velvet tone. That word still has a fever from a night we left alone. You say it's soft and careless, like smoke across my skin. But I know how the hurt starts when that kind of love walks in. You always had a way of making wrong feel right, a little dangerous mercy in the middle of the night. Don't call me sweetheart, don't make me weak, don't lay that old flame back against my cheek. Don't disappear slow. I learned to lose you once, don't make me know. Your hands were never honest, but they knew how to pray. They touched me like a promise you were born to take away. I should have kept my distance, kept my heart behind the door. But some blues sound sweeter when they hurt a little more. The piano held a silence, the guitar bent the truth, and every note between us had the danger of you. Don't call me sweetheart, don't make me weak, don't lay that old flame back against my cheek. Don't call me sweetheart, then disappear slow. Don't make me know. I'm not the same woman who cried until dawn. I don't break so easy, but I still know your song. Say anything else, love. Say goodbye, say goodnight. Don't say sweetheart, like you still have the right. Don't call me sweetheart, don't make me weak, don't lay that old flame back against my cheek. Don't call me sweetheart, disappear slow. I learned to lose you once, don't make me know. Don't call me sweetheart, not unless you're staying, not unless you mean it slow. One faded ribbon tied around the drawer pull. You wore it in your hair on that soft September day. The wind kept trying to take it, but your laugh made it stay. Later you tied it gently where the old wood wouldn't close. Said every stubborn corner needs something kind to hold. I did not know then how small things learn to last, or how a strip of blue could hold the whole past. The ribbon in the drawer keeps your tenderness near, not loud enough to haunt me, not weak enough to disappear. The ribbon in the drawer has faded into grace, but every time I touch it, I remember your face. I keep my letters folded, I keep my winter clean, but that one little ribbon knows the girl I used to be. The one who believed softly, the one who danced too slow, the one who had your shoulder when the lights were low. Maybe I don't miss the promise, maybe I don't miss the pain, maybe I miss the simple way you tie beauty to plain. Let the guitar bend gently, let the piano confess. A heart can hold a ribbon and call it tenderness. The ribbon in the drawer doesn't pull me apart, it only ties a quiet bow around a healing heart. The ribbon in the drawer still carries something true, a little faded color that once belonged to you. One faded ribbon. The room's settling slow. I close the drawer carefully and let the old love go. You peeled an orange on the counter and one long golden thread said patience has a sweetness that hurried hands forget. The morning leaned in softly through the little kitchen glass, and I watched your quiet fingers turn a moment into past. I didn't know that ordinary could shine the way it did, till you left sunlight lying where the small things lived. The orange peel on the counter curled like a little sun. It showed me love was tender before the day was done. The orange peel on the counter had nothing grand to prove, just a simple kind of sweetness that kept reminding me of you. You laughed about the bitter part and handed me the rest, said every heart has corners that only time can bless. Now I pass that same old counter when the room is growing dim, and I can almost feel the morning your hands had been. Years can change the color of the walls and of the floor, but not the little kindness that walked through every door. Let the guitar answer gently, let the piano move slow. The smallest golden memory can teach a heart to glow. It only warms the silence when the evening passes by. The orange peel on the counter, soft, bright and true. A little ordinary miracle that once belonged to you. The counter stands empty, the room settles blue, but sweetness has a memory, and mine remembers you. Too late to want you, too honest to lie. You found me after winter, when my heart had learned to close. Not bitter, not empty, just careful where it goes. I had built a little life with quiet on the wall, and you walked in smiling, made quiet feel small. Your hand brushed mine lightly, no sin that folks could see, but heaven knows the difference between touch and need. I was not looking for trouble, I was not looking to burn, but some doors open inward before we get to turn. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too late to want you, too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. You spoke of ordinary things, like weather, work, and time, but every harmless sentence puts your shadow next to mine. I watched your mouth too closely, I hated what I knew, that wanting longing can be silent and still be louder than truth. There was no vow broken, no line crossed in the room, but longing has a fragrance and it filled the evening soon. I prayed my face stayed steady, I prayed my hand stayed kind, but I felt the hidden hunger start walking through my mind. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. If I never hold you, will that make me clean? If I bury every feeling, does it mean it wasn't seen? Let the old blues cry. Some fires stay holy because we let them pass by. Too late to want you, but I wanted you true. And the hardest love I ever knew was never loving you. I leave with my heart burning and my head held high. The Sunday bus stop, you held a paper bag, 2 pairs in yesterday's newspaper, resting in your lap. The street was nearly empty, the sky was soft and gray. You said we had no hurry and smiled the clouds away. I used to think love needed somewhere grand to go, but you made waiting beautiful beside the road. The Sunday bus stop was never just a place, was your hand beside me and calm across your face. The Sunday bus stop held a quiet kind of truth. I didn't need the whole world when I was waiting there with you. The bus was 20 minutes late. You didn't seem to mind. You hummed into your collar like we had borrowed time. Now every slow arrival Every bench beneath the rain makes the city feel less empty and more like you again. No grand goodbye was waiting, no movie lights came on, just two hearts sitting gently while the afternoon moved on. Let the bass walk softly, let the saxophone sigh. Some simple hours stay golden long after they pass by. The Sunday bus stop doesn't hurt me like before. It only shows how little a loving heart asks for. The Sunday bus stop still carries something true, a quiet place in time where I once sat with you. Bus lights fade slowly, the street turns blue, and every gentle waiting leads me back